Hi everybody, it's Jen here, the Diamond Painting Gamer. Very warm welcome to my channel and what is going to be the first of my organising my diamond paintings series. Because it probably will turn into a series because I've got a lot of diamond paintings to organise. We're starting basically, well, the story behind it is I did all my diamond painting in my bedroom in the corner, and all my kids have left home now, apart from Ryan, who comes back occasionally. He's at uni in Dundee, so he pops back when it's not term time, when it's holiday time. So I've got 2 spare bedrooms. I don't need 2 spare bedrooms. 1 spare bedroom is enough. We can have the second spare bedroom as an emergency room if needed. So I've taken the smallest one and I'm in the process of turning it into my craft room. And while I'm doing that, I thought, well, I'm going to sort out my diamond paintings as well. Sort out my stash, sort out my accessories, and sort out the ones that I finished. So they had been all kind of sitting either in folders or boxes, my completed diamond paintings, and I thought, no, I need to organise them properly. I need to make them look pretty. The pretty paintings, they need to look pretty. So I have gone out and I have got some nice folders to put them in. So this video here is going to be looking through my 30 by 30 and smaller size diamond paintings, roughly. So we're going to start with the little ones first. This thing that you've been looking at for the last couple of minutes is an 8 by 8 photo album. Oh, bonus expanding spine back, it says. I didn't know it was a bonus. I thought it just came like that. Let us get this bit of plastic off because I don't want that on. Do I want that bit of plastic on it? No, I don't. Let's see. I don't know if I can slip it off or I might have to cut it. I got this from Amazon. To expand poly jacket when adding refills, remove sticker. Well, maybe this has to be kept on. You know what? I might just keep it on for the moment. Yeah, I might just keep it on for the moment. I was going to cut it off, but I'm going to take this sticker off though. I don't want that on it. No, you know what? I'm going to take it off. I don't need this. Right, let's go for it. Here we go. It's gone. There we go. It looks nice as well. It's got a nice fabric. It's nice plum coloured fabric. Pioneer photo albums. I'll take that out. I might find a wee diamond painting to stick in there. If I don't have one, I'll get one. Or I'll get some stickers. I'll put some stickers in it. I might just stick this in here for the meantime. Just for the moment, because it looks prettier than just a black square. Anyway, so we have got a little 8 by 8 inch folder for my smaller paintings, and I'm really hoping they're going to fit in here. So I thought it might be nice to look through some of my smaller ones. Will this fit in here? What might do? I think everything else in this box is bigger. Right, let's move this here. So yeah, I thought it might be nice to see some of these smaller paintings. I haven't got a clue where a lot of them came from. Some of them are 4 years old. Yeah, some of them are 4 years old. So they've got this cute little bear. I think this came from a PR package. I think it was one of these sort of like kids ones that you get, where you get stickers and various other bits and pieces. So we've got our little bear. You know how long I spent cutting, I'm going to switch this light off. I don't know why it's on. I don't need it, and it's just causing glare. That's better. Yeah, I think it was one of those PR packages you get. But I spent ages cutting all the edges of all these diamond paintings. I spent hours at it, and I had to keep putting my scissors because they were getting all stickied up. So we have got this cute little bear, space bear, special shapes. All these little ones will be special shapes, by the way. We got a little snowman. Merry Christmas. You know what? I think I might double up. If it gets too bulky, then I will take them out. And I've got this, and it's got you can buy more pockets for these and expand on it. Bonus expansion. Don't tell me I've started cutting things off when I shouldn't have. Disassemble album, cut bonus expansion. Oh no, that we don't need that. Talking to myself. We have got this cute little panda. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? I think I've got a few of these actually. Some of them I've not done. In fact, this is the only one I've done. But yeah, these bubble rounds, the small ones, very kid friendly. Anyway, there's my little panda. Oh, now, if you were around about a year, 18 months ago, you'll know who this is. You might recognise him. This is Hamster Cat. This came from a subscription box. My Painting Diamonds, I think, is the company. Hamster Cat. You know, this has something like 40 colours in it. And it's a teeny toty wee thing. Let me measure it and I'll tell you how big it is. There's like 40 colours in this round diamond painting. It's 15 centimetres square, 15 by 15, 40 colours. Anyway, this is Hamster Cat. He's called Hamster Cat because we had a discussion going on in the comments of the unboxing video. We couldn't decide whether it was a hamster or a cat, so we decided to call him Hamster Cat. Yeah, if you'll remember him if you took part in the debate. Right, oh, he's a bit squinty, isn't he? Poor Hamster Cat. Right. Now we're into mandala territory. I love my special shape mandalas. I think this came, I've got a couple others as well here from the same pack. This came from a 4-pack from Fansales or FG Normal or something like that. I think it was like £2 or $2.99, or it was like cheap as chips. A 4-pack of mandalas. So that's number 1. So that will fit in here. You know what I'm thinking? Looking at poor old Hamster Cat there. You know, I might get some coloured paper maybe to go behind those ones. I don't know. They do stand off against the white though. Anyway, mandala. Here's another one of the mandalas. This one's a pink one. It's from the same pack. I think I've done 3 out of the 4. I need to wait for number 4 to come up in my random picks. Okay, but that is number 2 mandala. Hard to think there. And we've got number 3 mandala here. Now, there's a little story behind this one because this has still got its plastic cover on it. And the reason why it's still got its plastic cover on it is the glue. Look at that. The glue is over the whole thing. I did think about sealing it so that it would take that tackiness off, but I'm not going to waste my sealer on it, you know, not on a diamond painting that probably cost 75p, if that. So, no, I'm not wasting my sealer on it. So I thought I'd just put the plastic cover back on it again. And, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's not going up anywhere fancy. It's going in my book. So that is going to go in here. So far, all these little paintings have been budget canvases, or as in the case of Hamster Cat, from a subscription box. But I do have something that's a wee bit more unusual. And we have got this one, and this is a partial, and it's a diamond dots. I was about to say art dot there, not art dot, it's diamond dots. So yeah, I don't know what way up this goes because I've cut the edges off. I don't know if it goes that way or that way. That way? That way looks quite nice, doesn't it? So this is the thing. I can put it any way I want. That way looks okay. Nah. I think I like it this way. I do. I think I quite like it this way. So I'll put that in here. It should fit in. And last but not least, we have this sunflower. Now, I don't think this is going to fit. I think this might need to go into my other book. I'm not too sure. We will give it a go, and we will see. But this sunflower is all over the place. I've seen it bigger than this. I've seen it in a full drill. This is a special shape partial. Yeah, it's gonna hang over the end, isn't it? I'm gonna have to put it this way, and it's gonna hang over. The only way it's gonna stay in here is if I cut it down, which I'm tempted to do, but it's finding the place to cut it. No, I don't think I will. I think it's gonna have to go into my other selection, so I'll take that out. I don't think I've got anything else in my other diamond paintings that will fit in this little one. No, I do not. So let's have a little look. So we have got we've got our cute little bear, Space Bear, and we have got Frosty the Snowman wishing us Merry Christmas, and a very bewildered looking panda. He's like, oh, what's going on? He does look kind of like lost in the headlights, bewildered. That's the kind of look that I get from a trainee at my work when I tell them something that they don't understand. And they look at me like what? We have Hamster Cat. And we have our little selection of mandalas. We have the blue one here. We have this one here, which has got a lot of pinks through it. We've got the one that I've had to keep the sticky cover on it. And yeah, we've got, oh, is that a bit of pink wax? We've got our art dot one here. Hold on, I'm taking it back out again, because I think there's a big dot of pink wax stuck on there. There is as well. That's better. Put them back. Okay, so that's the little ones. What we're going to do now is we're going to get the bigger ones out. Well, when I say bigger, you know, 30 by 30 sized ones, roughly. But there we go. That seems to be fitting in there quite nicely. I've got enough space for 2, 4, 6, 8, and maybe one in here, 9. So I've got enough for 8 little ones. I don't think I've even got 8 in my stash still to do. I think I've only got maybe 4. So that's going to be fabulous. Right, so that is my little ones in that 8 by 8 book. It's fitted in quite nicely. Right, okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to get out some of my other ones, and I'll show you what I'm going to be putting them into. And we'll have a little look through and see my what I've been doing for the last 4 years of my life. Okay, so I'm back with a slightly larger album this time. Yeah, it's another photo scrapbook album. This time it's a 12 by 12. You might have seen this before because I was storing a lot of my diamond paintings in here, my 30 by 30s, but I've decided to sort of trim them down and neaten everything up a little bit. So I think we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We've got room for 20 paintings in here. I do have some extra inserts if I need them or if I want to use them. 12 by 12 page protectors. These don't have paper in them though, but I can always get some paper and cut them down. It's one of these scrapbooks that you can add pages to, so this pops out, and then what happens is this part here will lift up and out. If I can get it, there we go, and then you can add some more pages in here. What I might do, because I think I know, because this is designed for like scrapbook pages more than diamond paintings, this is going to get quite chunky. So I might get a piece of foam board just to sort of like push this up perhaps a little bit. And that way it's not going to, it'll close evenly. But we'll worry about that later. Maybe trip down to Hobbycraft, get some nice fancy foam board. It'd be really cool. So yeah, again, this came from Amazon, 12 by 12 scrapbook folder. So let's start filling it up. So this one is going to have my full drill or partial canvases in it. Not any of my special shapes. I'm going to keep them separate. So let's get going. Again, this is going to be no particular order. There's going to be nothing in here that I've done this year. To make life easier for me, I'm keeping all the canvases that I've completed this year separate, and that way it'll make it easier for me to do my end of year review, which I didn't do in 2023, at the end of 2023, because basically everything was just all in a big pile, big mess. So some of these I will have done last year, but I wouldn't have done a review on, or an end of year review on. So some things will be new to you, but other things are going to go back to 2020. So I'm going to have some old ones and some ones that were finished last year as well. So anyway, first things first is this cute little hedgehog. I think the vast majority of these canvases came from budget sites. I think the original artwork for this, or the licensed artwork for this, is on Diamond Art Club. However, I got this before I knew all about the licensed art issue. I think that's happened to all of us, hasn't it? You start off diamond painting and then you trip onto the old licensed artwork minefield, and we've all been guilty of buying and doing canvases from using artwork that's been pinched from somebody else. There's no shame in it. As long as once you recognise it, if it matters to you, you do something about it. But for a lot of people it doesn't matter, and to each their own. I'm not here to preach. Anyway, we've got these cute little robins. They're like little strawberries and blueberries, and they're like in a little bowl of cream. So these guys are lovely and cute. That's going to go in there. This one looks like a hot mess. It is a hot mess. What I'm going to do is, the reason why it's a hot mess is because I'm going to put a screenshot up now of where this artwork was taken from. Okay, if I can remember and if I can grab it. So it should be up here now. However, this has got a really sentimental reasons I've got this. If you don't recognise it, which I don't blame you if you don't, it is the original box art for the original Resident Evil game on PlayStation 1. I'm a diamond painting gamer. One of my favourite genres to game is survival horror. One of my favourite game franchises is Resident Evil. This game is absolutely amazing. It's one of my favourite games of all time, although it's very dated now. Ryan, my son, got me this as a custom for my Christmas one year. He doesn't know about customs and sizings and all that. He just found some random website that did it. It's a 30 by 30. It is absolutely horrendous. You can't make it out. But I don't care. It doesn't matter, you know? Not all diamond paintings have to be super fancy, majestic works of art. You know, this means something to me. And I love this just as much, if not more, than some of my big fancy diamond art clubs, you know? Love it. In fact, I'm going to put it in the book, but it may come out of the book and go up onto my wall, because I am putting a lot of canvases up on the walls in this my new craft room. So this may come out and go on the wall. But for the meantime, to keep it nice and safe and snug and sound, we are putting it in the book. Okay, so that goes that in. Right, here we go. We have this one, little 30 by 30 pop art mascara. This is really cool. I like it. I do quite like the pop art style. It's that one. Here we have Home is where my cats are. Again, this one might be one that goes up on the wall as well, but it will go into the book for the meantime. I do remember this one when I did it. This is like about 3 years old, this diamond painting, but I do remember it because I ran out of drills. I ran out of the pink colour. It was one of the first canvases I think that I ever ran out of colours on, and I ran out of this pink in the middle. But I managed to pinch some off of another canvas, so we were all good. So yeah, this might go up on the wall as well. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, this is a more recent one. This is one from last year. It's from an Amazon mystery box. I didn't choose that. It was just in amongst all the random things that came with the mystery. So it's a little monster dude, little baby Yeti or something. He's quite cute. These you've seen all over. So that's Virgo, 30 by 30. Again, I think that I've seen recently this might come from licensed artwork actually, but it's all over the budget sites. Virgo is my star sign, which is why we've got that. This is another one from the Amazon mystery box that I did last year. Be Merry, Santa. Not much to say about that. I do quite like the cursive writing up here, which can be a wee bit dodgy sometimes, cursive writing on diamond paintings. But this one's come out really, really well. So very pleased with that one. So he can go in there. We have a cup and wavy things coffee. This, when I bought it, I thought it was actually a coaster. You know, just an individual coaster. And then it arrived and it was a 30 by 30 diamond painting. Or 25 by 25 by the time you cut it down. But yeah, a rather large coaster, isn't it? The background on this is all confetti. I mean, look at that. That took forever and a day to do. I don't think there's a colour is next to each other, more than twice, if you know what I mean. So confetti. This I think will probably end up in at my work. I'm going to pop it in there. We have a little kitchen in our office. I think I might just pop it in one of those magnetic frames and stick it up in the kitchen. But for the time being, it is going to go in here. Here we go. Here is another one from the mystery box from Amazon. It's this cat. Again, this image is all over the place. I was really intrigued how this was going to turn out, and can I say I was not disappointed. It looks amazing. It really does. I thought it would look really weird because of the background. I think background's all not 310, sorry, 939. And I thought it was going to be really awkward and odd, but actually it looks very, very good. Very good. Considering maybe switching some of these drills out here in the eyes for crystals. But again, it's going in the book for the time being. We're organising at the moment. We're not, doing anything extra just now. That's a project or an idea for another day. Okay, next, another star sign, Aries. My daughter's an Aries. That's probably why I got it. Why I don't have, well, and Ryan's a Virgo like me, so I really need to get a Libra, because my other son's a Libra, and an Aquarius, because my husband's an Aquarius. So I should really see if I can find those in this sort of range of diamond paintings. But we've got our Aries. Now that Virgo and that Aries are well old. I think they were one of the first ones that I did. Again, these are all budget sites. Okay, this is the first one that is not from a budget site. This, I think, was a subscription. No, I don't think it was. Definitely, it was a subscription box. It was a My Painting Diamonds subscription box. It is 30 by 30. When you actually, I think it's bigger. I think it's bigger. Because this fills the box. No, it is. It's 30 by 30. So this is, from a subscription box. And it's actually a square. All the other ones that I've done so far have been rounds. But this one's a square. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh no, I'm missing a space. That goes in here. Sorry, I was putting that in the wrong spot. Right, okay, next, another budget one, another gaming one as well. This is from Plants vs. Zombies. It's a pea shooter, or actually it might be a repeater, because they're more aggressive pea shooters and they spit more peas at the zombies. So Plants vs. Zombies, you can get it on your phone, you can get it on your computer. Yeah, it's quite a popular, very well known game. So yes, that is my pea shooter or repeater from Plants vs. Zombies. I always, whenever I go browsing on or whenever I went browsing on the budget sites, I'd always look to see if I could find any sort of gaming related canvases. I've got a few now, so it's quite cool. Right, we're going to have a bit of deja vu here. I got two of these bees. Although I think the rendering on them is slightly different, because if you look at the top here, we've got a yellow splodge, if you like. up there. On this one, the yellow splodge is slightly lower down. The bees are in the same position, I think. Oh no, they're slightly lower. That's the difference. It's like this one is higher up. No, this one is higher up and this one shifted down a bit. Yeah, because that is that splodge there and that splodge there. Because we've got two little grey drills here and two little grey drills there. I don't know. Anyway, there are slight differences in them. And no, I didn't deliberately. I didn't go and buy two canvases the same that I'd forgotten about. One I did buy, the other one came in an Amazon mystery package. I think I said at the time when I was unboxing it and doing it, I think I remember saying, I think I've got this painting. And I did. So anyway, we have our two bees. Two bees or not two bees. So they deserve to be next to one another here like that, I think. Definitely our two bees. There we go. All right, next couple of pages. I'm not too sure which way this might go. Maybe this way, I don't know. This is an Amazon painting. It's a rose. I did this not Christmas past, but I think the one before then, a couple of years ago, or maybe even 3 years ago. I was doing a lot of Christmassy stuff and I was getting really sick, fed up of Christmassy stuff. I was craving something a little bit different. So I went on Amazon and I picked up a couple of florals, and this is one of the ones I got. So yeah, I like this. I like the colours. I like the purple and the teal and the blue and the black. So yeah, very, very pretty rose. So that will go in there. I've already pre-trimmed these all down to size, so they should, with the exception of a couple which I haven't tested, they should all fit into these this folder fine. Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 more paintings, and I've got 4 more slots, so this has worked out perfectly. This is another Amazon mystery package. This painting, it's a partial, it's a little unicorn. This came from an Amazon mystery box. It wasn't the one that I did last year, I think it was one I did the year before. So that came from that box. Cute little partial. Okay, we're getting into posh ones now. Posh ones coming up. We have a Diamond Art Club. This was from the Advent calendar, not last year's Advent calendar, not the 2023 one. This was from the 2022 Advent calendar, Diamond Art Club. Little gnome. Yeah, it's a gnome. I don't do gnomes, but this came in the Advent calendar, so there we go. Ho, ho, ho. Got some cool ABs on there. Red ABs and green ABs. Nice and sparkly. The sun's gone behind a cloud. It's not sparkling very much now. Trust it. You trust me, they're sparkly. Right? It's Diamond Art Club. Of course they're sparkly. But yeah, the sun's gone behind a cloud, so they're my little gnomes. Or my little gnome. Christmas gnome. In the same Advent calendar, we got this. It's a unicorn. It's just like the eyes, closed eyes, and the horn, which looks a little bit like a candle in a way, with holly around it, and ears and some sparkly stars. We've got some red ABs on there, and we've got those gold diamonds. I can't remember what it is. They give them a special name, but they've got the shiny coating on them. But yes, that is our unicorn, and I really wish the sun would come out and you would see the sparkle. Okay, so that is that one. That just fits in. Come on, in you go, scooch, scooch. That just fits in straight up and down there. Because I was thinking I might have to put that one into my into a larger folder, but I think that looks fine in there. I might, it's hanging a little bit. I might move it. We'll see. Let me move this here at the moment. Last but not least, into this folder, we have another Diamond Art Club, and it's this cute partial. It's Kitten and Cookies. I did some switch out on this one, actually. So Cookies here, I have done in purple crystals. It was just in regular purples, or it might have been black ABs even. I'm not too sure. But I decided to put purple crystals in there. There are black ABs around the jar here, which is fine. I don't mind. There was a few in these black ABs in the kitten's forehead there. I'm not too keen on those. I was thinking of switching them out. Obviously I didn't. But I may do. I may go back to, now of organising these paintings, I may go back to some of them and start looking at doing my own thing with them a little bit more. This should fit in here. I actually cut quite a lot because I was measuring the size of it, you see. I've actually cut out quite a lot of the background off. Because it's a partial, it doesn't matter. There's like, I kept the image central, so we should have like a similar gap of undrilled canvas there and there. So I did, as I said, I think I cut about 1 centimetre off on all 4 sides, just to also would fit in the book a little bit. So I'll get that in. So the only thing that's not going to fit in properly is that little unicorn, but it's only just out by 1 millimetre. Again, I might just, let me just move this way. I might just trim that little unicorn down by just a smidgen, just so it fits in. We'll see. I might, because I can take off, I mean it's a full drill, but I can take off maybe a line of drills at the top and a line of drills at the bottom, just cut through it. Sacrilege, I know. Cutting through your diamond paintings. Oh, that fits in perfectly. That does fit in perfectly. Good, I'm pleased. There we go, that's my little kitten. Right, I think let's have a look through the whole book, see how it looks. So we have our hedgehog, we have our birds, our Resident Evil, strawberry birds, Resident Evil, our pop art mascara, home is where my cats are, our cute little monster, Virgo, Father Christmas, I cup coffee, our cat, Aries, another eye, this time with the butterfly, our pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies, a pair of bees, our purple rose, our cute little rainbow partial unicorn, ho ho ho, Christmas gnome, this unicorn here, which is kind of hanging a little bit. This may get moved to another book. We'll see how things go. And last but not least, our kittens and cookies there. Right, let's see if how well it closes. See if I need to get some foam to act as a spacer on it. Yeah, I mean, if you can see here, it is kind of pinging a little bit. So I might invest in some foam just to sort of like push that a little bit. But I don't think it's getting quite heavy. I don't know if it's a good idea to put more pages in here or not. Perhaps. Perhaps. So anyway, I'm going to pop you on to pause again, and the last lot of paintings we're going to go through are my special shapes that don't fit into that little tiny book that we did first. Okay, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so here is my box of special shapes that are sort of like 30 by 30 or thereabouts. So yeah, we're going to organise these. I had one of these boxes with my regular drills in them and one with my special shapes in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop these into a folder as well. I'm going to have a little look at them. So move them to the side. I might move them onto my chair because otherwise things are going to end up on the floor. Although I have got another 12 by 12 scrapbook. So I've got another one of these scrapbooks that are empty. I think I'm going to leave this for any more full drill or partials that I have. What I have got though is I've got this photo binder here. Again, it's a 12 by 12. These don't have a plastic card or a piece of paper running down the middle, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that at the moment. Yeah, I might get something to put in there. I haven't 100% decided yet, but we will fill them with the diamond paintings. And here we go. So we're just going to start with the mandala. And we'll get that in here. So again, I bought this on Amazon. Well, not the diamond painting. I bought the folder on Amazon. So there's our mandala. I'm going to move this camera slightly. Just so that it catches both sides of the book. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to stop. I've adjusted. I think I'm a wee bit better now. I think it's a wee bit better. Anyway, so we had our first mandala. Here. Most of my special shapes have come from like FG Normal, Fancels. So here is our second mandala, pink one. Got quite a lot of these. So yeah, I think I might get a bit of card or a bit of paper in there just to separate them. I'll see what I can find online, see if I can buy some 12 by 12 inch paper already pre-cut. Yeah. We have our cute penguin. This is one of the ones I think I did as my one of the diamond painting challenges. Well, I haven't done a diamond painting challenge for a while, but I think I was trying to do, I think five special shape diamond paintings in a day, which I managed. And this is another one from the same challenge. The boots, like these. Okay, and I think the next couple came from the same challenge as well. I think these are all from that challenge. We have got this pink tree, lots of teeny tiny teardrops on that pink tree. My favourite, gems, not. Yeah, these are all from that challenge. A cockerel. I think there might have been more because I do remember doing these next two as well. Oh, we have another mandala. We have the chameleon. Oops, there he goes. There he is, chameleon. If I have something special or particular to say about a diamond painting, I'll stop and chat about it. But unless I do, I'll just keep loading up my book. We have our snowman. It's a wreath. And we're staying on the Christmas theme. And we've got a bauble. It's got a lot of mailing creases still in that, even though it's been lying flat for a while. And we have a sugar skull. This white here, around the eyes and the skull and around these butterflies, is actually glow in the dark. So next we have this butterfly. This is like a lace effect style. There's a few of these kicking around on the budget sites. Very pretty, very quick to do as well. Now I do have something special to say about this one. This is a crystal tree. This was a gift that was sent to me from Cindy at Diamond Painting Fanatics. It was when she first started our store. And Cindy, if you're watching this, I bet you're not going to even remember. I don't know whether you remember this or not. So when Cindy very first started her store, it wasn't called Diamond Painting Fanatics, it was called something else. It was called Dainty Diamond Art. Anyway, I think I was one of the first, but I wasn't the first, but I was one of the first people that placed an order with her. And she sent me a little thank you gift with the order. And it was this diamond painting, this little one that she had in her stash. So thank you, Cindy. I do remember about this tree, love tree. So yeah, thank you very much for that. So that was a gift from Cindy. Oh, we're back on the mandalas now. Yep. Look at that. Wow, isn't that a corker? Look at the colours. I love those purples and greens together. They look amazing. Absolutely amazing. Another mandala, quite similar to one of the ones that was further back. Yeah, kind of similar to this one here. It looks like a kind of wrapped effect. But this has got swirls. I like the black background on this. It really makes the colours stand out. Next, we've got one of my favourite special shapes, actually, that's not a mandala. I love this with the girl and the crazy hair. I don't think you can get this anymore, because I remember when I did it and I showed a video and I tried to link it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So, and if you look really closely in her hair, there's little worms, little worms smiling. There's another one there. It's so cute. I didn't even notice, and there's little dragonflies flying off as well. I didn't notice them until I actually started working on it. And I was like, oh, look at these little smiley worm faces. So that is really cute. This one I think came from an Easy Whim subscription box. It's nice and swirly, nice swirly heart thing. Nice swirly heart thing. Gosh, listen to me. So that came from an Easy Whim subscription box. Okay, now we're getting into ones. I think I showed this one before because I tried to fit it into the smaller book and it wouldn't fit in. So it's going into this one. which is our sunflower. This image is all over the shop. It really is. Now, I have this image here, which is a special shape that I got from a budget site. Again, this is another example of when I got artwork which I didn't realise was licensed, but it is, if you know what I mean. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of the artist off the top of my head just now, but the artist behind this, or artwork similar to this, has now, talking of Cindy at Diamond Painting Fanatics, is now just recently signed with her, and Cindy's got some of her artwork for sale on her store. So there's a wee plug there. So if you like this kind of style of art, you can get it licensed through Diamond Painting Fanatics. I think the artist was previously with DIY Moonshop. So I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But yeah, as I say, we all have paintings in our stash, don't we, that we didn't realise were licensed at the time of buying them. Seahorse. I do quite like seahorses. I've got a really nice 30 by 40 full drill seahorse actually. So yes, but that is our special shape. I trimmed this down an awful lot to fit it in because it wouldn't have fitted in this folder otherwise. Maybe put it in sideways. Don't know, but I lopped quite a lot off of this. One of these has gone from the top. So, but I'm not too bothered. That'll go into this one here. Yeah, I think I definitely need to get some paper to split the two sides up of the diamond paintings. Hope I've got enough pages. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 more paintings. Oh yeah, plenty of in there. I mean, I've got my punch pockets that I bought. Here we go. This one is all over the place as well. Again, I think this is from a licensed artist too, but yeah, you know, it is what it is, isn't it, guys? So it's this crazy cat. This one's in special shapes. Cheshire Cat type image. Oh, and I've got this one now. I don't really do wolves, although I do like Red Riding Hood, so I've got a few wolves. But I do like this one. So that is really cool. I like the fur and all the different colours coming out there. It looks like flames. Particularly these ones because of them being in the gold and the orange. Okay, Christmas time. We have got this robin. I think this hurts my eyes. I mean, I love bubble rounds, I love crystals, full canvases, but this is sore on my eyes. It really does. I think it's all that gold. It's just like poof, really in your face. I think I commented at the time that I wasn't that keen on all that gold in the background. We have a peacock. Again, the white drills on this are glow in the dark. And also, one of the things I like about this as well is it's got those peacock drills in the tails and the eyes of the feather. So, like that. Everybody's got to have at least one peacock diamond painting. You know, you're not a true diamond painter if you don't have at least one peacock diamond painting in your stash. Like gnomes, even though I don't like gnomes, you've got to have at least one gnome in there as well. We do have another Father Christmas. It's like, so I've put this in with my specials, even though there's quite a lot of regular drills there. Basically because it's a bubble round and it's got all these like really fancy, look at that. Isn't it really nice, that dome there? So this is cool. Father Christmas. And along the same kind of lines as my Father Christmas, we have like the elf sock. It's like a stocking. It's really nice. It's got those gems on it that've got the bumps on them that remind me of sweeties. There was sweeties they used to have that had kind of bump, but I can't remember if they were mints or not, but they had those wee bumps on them. Very nice, like that. A Harlequin style diamond pattern there. Again with this one, I like, and the Father Christmas as well. I like the black background. It really makes the actual image itself stand out. Okay, so we have second last, penultimate one, is we have another cat. This image again is one that is all over the place. This one's Special Drills again, and it's got lots of blues and purples. Yeah, that's a very popular image. And last but not least, we're going to end with a mandala. We started with a mandala, we're going to end with a mandala, and it's this blue one. It looks like a flower. Love it. And we've got those domes there, those sort of like gold ones, which are really pretty. So yeah, and that is the last one. And then we're going to see if the book will close. I'm definitely going to get, I think, 12 by 12 pieces of paper or thin card to slip in. I've lost my words. To slip in these wallets, just so that it splits the paintings up like in the other book. So what we'll do is we'll go backwards through them, and then we'll see if the book closes. Because I haven't tried. We'll find out. So our mandala, our cat, our elf sock, Father Christmas, peacock, robin, our wolf, colourful wolf, our Cheshire cat, seahorse, which again I might move that into a different folder, I'm not too sure. Our little landscape with our tree and our houses, sunflower, our heart, our crazy hair lady with worms. Crazy hair lady with worms. Sounds so much worse than it really is. If you were listening to this, right, and you didn't see that, and I said crazy hair lady with worms, I don't think that was the image that would pop into your head. We have another mandala, or mandala style, and a pinky purple one. My love tree, thank you Cindy. The beautiful sort of little lace style butterfly. Sugar skull, that's another one everybody needs to have, isn't it? Diamond painting, you need to have a sugar skull in there as well, and a bee. You hear that banging? That's my next door neighbour. My next door neighbour's always banging at this time on a Friday. I don't know why. I don't know what they're up to. Anyway, Christmas bauble, snowman wreath. I think that gets lost actually. Now I'm looking at it, this gets lost quite a bit because it's in a white background. You hear that? Bang, 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 bang. Chameleon. Another mandala, the kind of wrap style one. Chicken, rooster, cockcrow, whatever. Another pink tree. This one's got ladybirds in it. Butterflies. These boots are made for walking. Those boots were made for diamond painting. Super cute little penguin. And two mandalas to finish off. One with the pink background. And this lovely swirly one, which I think it looks like a bit like shells, with the blue the blue background. Right, okay, let's see. Will this close? It will. It will. I'm not sure I can put many more diamond paintings in there without it pinging. That's the only thing. But it does close, so that is good. That was really good. Happy. Anyway, that is it. That is all my smaller, sort of like 30 by 30 or round about that, or less size diamond paintings. So we've got 3 nice albums now full of them. That's nicer than them sitting in a box, isn't it? So in here we've got our special shapes. In this folder here we have got our full drills, and in this folder here, the little baby one that we did at the start, we have got the teeny tiny ones, hamster cat. Okay, well, thank you very much for sticking with me during my sorting out of my diamond paintings. I hope you've enjoyed my trip down memory lane with some of these. There will be several more of these videos coming up. The next set of diamond paintings that I need to tackle are my 30 by 40s. There are a lot more of those and I need to cut all the edges off a lot of them first. So it may be a wee while before that one appears, because they do take a little bit of time to sort of like sort out and make. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back on Amazon and I am going to get myself some 12 by 12, just plain white paper, I think, to put into here as well, so that it looks like this, and it'll look a lot better, I think, with that little bit of backing against it. Okay, so yeah, that is it. I'm not entirely sure how long this has taken, because I videoed it in three blocks over 2 days, so yeah, it might have gone up to an hour or maybe longer, I don't know. Anyway, I need a drink because I've been talking for quite a lot. I also need to go and put my tea on. I'm getting hungry. So thank you very, very much for watching, listening, keeping me company, and I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Okay, cheerio.